father left my family when I was 2 years old, and I was raised by a single mom who had to work, who struggled at times to pay the bills and wasn't always able to give us the things that other kids had. There were times when I missed having a father in my life. All the talk of America's economic decline is political hot air. Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. I have no more campaigns to run.
Barack Hussein Obama II, born August 4, 1961, is an American politician who served as the 40th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. He is a member of the Democratic Party and was the first African American president in the history of the United States. He previously served as the United States Senator from Illinois from 2005 to 2008 and as the Illinois State Senator from 1997 to 2004 and was a civil rights attorney before entering politics. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2009. Since 2007, he has established himself as a candidate of the Democratic Party and as a national political figure in the United States by organizing an election campaign for the presidency. Since his candidacy for the 2008 US presidential election, Obama has proposed ending the Iraq War. The 44th President of the United States of America, Barack Obama, is like several previous presidents of the United States of America, Ford, Reagan, Bush Sr., and Clinton. Barack Obama went singing. Barack Hussein Obama was born on August 4, 1961 in Honolulu, the capital of the state of Hawaii. He is the son of a black Kenyan immigrant and a white woman from Wichita, Kansas. Barack Obama's grandfather, paternal father, was among the thousands of Kenyans who were sent to the detention centers of the British puppet government during Kenya's independence struggle from Britain. Although his father and stepfather were both Muslim, he became a Christian, and when he was 4 years old living in Indonesia, he went to Catholic or secular schools instead of attending the Muslim religious school. Obama and his wife. Barack Obama's total wealth did not exceed $20 million from the time he entered the Senate in 2005 until the end of his presidency and left the White House in 2016. He entered the White House in 2008 with a fortune of $1.3 million. Later, a major part of his wealth consisted of presidential salary, book royalties, and investments. His presidential salary was $400,000 a year, and his presidential pension is $2,100 a year. After the end of the presidential term, he has gone through the steps of becoming a millionaire quickly, so that in less than 2 years his wealth has increased from $2 million to $40 million. High salaries for speaking at international forums and conferences, cooperation with the Netflix entertainment service and the production of its entertainment programs, writing biographies, etc. are part of Obama and his family's income. A large portion of Obama's fortune comes from the royalties of his 3 books. From 2005 to 2016, he saved $15.6 million in royalties from his 3 books. Last year, he and his wife Michelle, with a $60 million contract, decided to write their autobiography. Recently, in an agreement with the Netflix entertainment service, he took on the task of producing the entertainment production of this service. The New York Times reports the value of this deal to be tens of millions of dollars. It is also said that his Netflix success may increase his fortune to more than $200 million. After the end of the presidency, Obama turned to another profession, which was speaking at seminars and large forums. He receives $400,000 for each speech, which was widely criticized in the mass media. However, apart from investing, he also spends his wealth in various sectors. Obama is very worried about the future of his 2 daughters. In 2007, he invested $100,000 for his daughter's education. Her eldest daughter is currently a student at Harvard University. He also has a hand in investing in real estate. After leaving the White House, he bought a luxurious 2,500 square meter mansion for $8,100,000 in the suburbs of Washington, D.C. At the same time, he bought the second most expensive mansion in the same area next door to Jeff Bezos, the richest person on the planet. He still owns his $2.5 million mansion that he bought in 2005 in Hyde Park, Chicago. After leaving the White House, Barack Obama has turned to a luxurious life. He always spent his holidays on the beaches of private islands with American millionaires and doing luxury activities. It should be noted that the U.S. Public Service is in charge of providing part of the travel expenses of former U.S. presidents and their families. The former U.S. president has also dedicated part of his wealth to charity, the most important of which are organizations that help African American citizens. 24 facts about Barack Obama. Number 1. Barack Obama, who is the 44th President of the United States, was the first person who was both African American and born outside the United States. Number 2. Only 9 months after he was assigned to the presidency, Barack Obama won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2009. Number 3. Barack Obama's father was the chief economist of the Kenyan government. Number 4. Barack Obama won a Grammy Award in 2006 for the audio version of the book Dreams from My Father. Number 5. Obama has read all the Harry Potter books. Number 6. Barack Obama was the first American president to visit a federal prison. Number 7. Obama was the first American president to visit Cuba after almost 1 century. Number 8. In the first days of his appointment, Barack Obama ordered the closure of the Guantanamo detention center, which was blocked by Congress. Number 9. Barack Obama had more Twitter followers in 2016 than any other leader. Number 10. There is a fried chicken called Obama OFC in China. Number 11. Famous left-handed people include Napoleon da Vinci, Michelangelo, Einstein, Newton, Bill Gates, Oprah, Obama, and Jimi Hendrix. Number 12. Barack Obama calls British Prime Minister David Cameron his brother. Number 13. Barack Obama was the first American president to visit Hiroshima after the atomic bombing in 71 years. Number 14. Barack Obama was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Number 15. The Obama administration has deported more people than any other administration in history. Number 16. In 2015, Barack Obama made it legal for Americans to own meteorites. Number 17. Barack Obama collects Spider-Man comic books. Number 18. Barack Obama has a pair of red boxing gloves signed by Muhammad Ali Clay. Number 19. Before becoming the president, he promised his wife that he would quit smoking, but he didn't. Number 20. He carries with him a statue of a child and a bracelet that belonged to a soldier in Iraq in order to get a small Madonna. Number 21. If Barack Obama did not become a politician, he would like to become an architect. Number 22. He used marijuana and cocaine as a teenager. Number 23. He cuts his hair once a week. Number 24. His favorite artist is Pablo Picasso. Obama betrayed his policy. On Thursday, December 29, Barack Obama's administration imposed new sanctions against Russia, including employees of the Federal Security Service and Russia's General Intelligence Agency. In addition, the United States expelled 35 Russian diplomats in Washington and San Francisco. They were given 72 hours to leave the US. The Obama administration explained that the sanctions were imposed in connection with Russian cyber attacks on Democratic Party servers and attempts to influence the US presidential election. All Americans should be concerned about Russia's action, Obama's statement said. Such actions lead to certain consequences. These sanctions will not be our last response to Russia's aggressive behavior. Washington states that the report can help computer experts fight hacker attacks. Russia promised that US actions would not go unanswered. Maria Zakharova, the official spokeswoman of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Russian Federation, called the employees of the US Ministry of Foreign Affairs foreign policy losers on her Facebook page. Dr. Alireza Rezakhan, expert and analyst of the international relations, researcher of political science and American studies, commented on this in an interview with a Sputnik reporter.
There's any chance of us being able to act constructively to do something,